Mega Man 11 had a new trailer drop today, which is Tuesday, if I was recording this. So, anyway, when this first trailer came out, I think it was it last year, late last year, or mid last year?
Long ago.
I thought it was December or something like that.
Maybe
anyway,
late last year.
Anyway, I didn't like it at all. It looked too blocky. It just wasn't my art style that I would think. Like, I like the 2D, 2.5D.
Right.
Which is still 2D. I mean, think of what the SNES did with Mega Man. Mega Man X series.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it updated it for the 16-bit. It looked great. Like, I feel like I still want that look, but, you know, add more, like, background stuff going on. Make it modern. This, I think they did a better job. It looks like it plays a lot better than when we first saw it. He's less blocky, but I feel like I still would have liked that look, but I'm not as angry about it as I first was.
That's good.
What do you guys think?
Because I think it looks like a Mega Man game. I think it's going to be a fun time.
I think it looks great for being a $30 game. It's not going to be full price. So.
Yeah, that's something you got to look at too.
Yeah.
It's going to be half of an actual full game. I mean, they might have pay stuff down the road, but yeah, as of the core game, it's $30. That's pretty cool.
I'm still looking forward to a Mega Man game that takes advantage of the modern technologies. Like Mega Man X came out when SNES was out, and it took advantage of all of its power.
We just talked about that.
I know, yeah.
but you're agreeing,
but
and that's what you were hoping for with, since this is a modern game.
And if it needs to like change some mechanics to fit more in line with modern games, then I'm okay with giving that a shot.
Yeah.
Because if it sticks with its old what's the word I'm looking for?
Art style?
Not art style.
Aesthetic.
Gameplay, something like that. Then it's just going to keep itself locked and not advance where it needs to go for modern technologies.
Yeah. Now, this, through the trailer, there was this thing that they said that this new power that he has, I had it down in here, Speed Gear is what it's called.
And Power Gear.
So it gives Mega Man, you know, the power to slow down, which is the Speed Gear, and then a charge, a Mega Buster. So basically, it's like I guess what you call it, like a handicap for newer players.
It depends on how they use it. I mean, yeah, I think it's going to be somewhat of a handicap, but again, if they do it right, there'll be game mechanics or puzzles that you can't get past without utilizing those abilities.
Yeah.
And if that's the way they pull it off, I think it's fine, and I think that they're on the right path with it. But again, if it's just going to be like a redo or something that you're constantly using, which they'll probably limit it, obviously. I don't think it's going to be there all the time.
I think there's a big toll when you use it.
Yeah.
So I think you're only going to be limited to...
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm going to wait to pass any kind of judgment on that element of it. At least they're trying some new mechanics, because other than dashing and shooting and using their powers, I mean, it's a Mega Man game.
Hey, listen, to be fair, Mega Man, the old school games are hard.
Yeah.
They're hard, so this makes sense for a new generation, an old generation, because a lot of people don't have the time to play as many games as long as they could play. So, like I said, the original Mega Man is just like like Castlevania games, trial and error. Like, how do I get past this? And then patience. You gotta learn patience. Like, we played Mega Man 1 for a little bit one day, and there's this level where you're on these platforms.
Dropping platforms. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and it's just, oh man, it's so hard.
I was livid.
Yeah, he was. I never seen Jonah so angry, but
I've never seen Jonah angry.
Yeah, but if you had like this gear...
I'm going to have to go back and watch it so I know that it actually happened.
Were we on camera there, or we're just playing?
I think we're just playing.
Playing.
I did make a video about Mega Man, and I got to the last boss, and I didn't... Well, not the last boss, I got to like the... Like there's like a castle boss, I guess, before you get to the bad guy. And
Yellow Devil?
No. There's a secret to actually beating him. I didn't know it, but like you smash select and start at the same time, so like it glitches and you can fire more shots. Or
Yellow Devil.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the big yellow guy that throws himself across the field, like teleports.
He splits himself in like this.
Yeah, it's Yellow Devil.
I didn't know his name. I probably did know his name, but
yeah, you just have to keep pausing.
So yeah, you pause it, and then when you shoot the electrical beam at him, like the beam causes more damage as you start and stop. I didn't know that, so I'm trying to learn the pattern and do this, and then I ended up doing a Let's Play, like watching someone play. I was like, how do you do this? Because I gave up, and because I had to do something. But anyway, I watched it, and I was like, oh, okay. But this, I feel like this gear shift or time stop, whatever it's called, kind of will be that. Yeah, speed gear kind of would be sort of that little cheat gimmick.
What if that's a callback to that?
It could be.
It's such a
But you know what I hear?
iconic cheat.
People they always say if it's in the game, if you can do it in the game,
It's not a cheat.
it's not a cheat.
It's an exploit.
Well, I guess they meant for you to do it. But anyway, so Carmine, you've played like a lot of Mega Man X, right?
A lot of Mega Man X, yeah. I haven't played a lot of other Mega Mans, just
Yeah.
mostly Mega Man X, and I think there was like a Mega Man X-Zero or something like that on like the Game Boy Advance or something I played. I like Mega Man. I don't have a vast knowledge of the games.
Yeah.
as
I
a
mean, it's
whole. Like,
basically-
I never played through all 10 of them or anything.
It's
like
really
that.
just, platforming. It's just hard. So
Yeah.
it's hard, and then you have the abilities from the bosses, and you got to find out which one works on what boss and stuff like that. It's pretty much the mechanics. Mega Man X, they added, different things to
The
it.
armor. Collecting the armor and stuff like that. That was like my favorite thing to do.
I mean, they're all great games. I liked how it progressed, though, and we were talking about that. So this, to me, kind of feels like a homage to the original, I guess. So it's more just like...
It's like a celebration of the series. It's an anniversary game.
It's the 30th anniversary sort of thing, so... but Jonah, outside of Mega Man 1, what have you ever played any other Mega Man?
I played Mega Man 2 on the 3DS. Because they released all the Mega Man games on 3DS.
Did they really?
Yeah. I had played Mega Man 1 and 2 on 3DS. I played Mega Man X.
Are they separate games or
Separate games.
cartridge
There's
or
a collection.
No, I got the digital downloads because it was before they released
I don't
the
remember.
collection.
Did they have them on the cartridge?
Yeah, I think
I should
they
buy Mega Man X.
released
I
it.
should buy the X collection. That's out right now, isn't it?
For Switch, you can actually get
I'm gonna
both
buy
of
it on
them.
PS4 probably.
Yeah,
PS4.
Yeah.
I didn't know X was out. I may get the X ones. I only played Mega Man.
Legacy,
The first
is
X.
1 and 2, which was the first one was the first games, and then the second one was the X games.
X-Zero or whatever. Yeah.
I could be wrong, but I think
Because they have the collections for the regular Mega Mans and then they have the collections for the X games.
yeah, one was Legacy, one
Yeah, I'm gonna
was
get the X games.
yeah.
Yep.
I have them up there, which I should play. But
Yeah.
anyway, so this game, I'm kind of curious. I mean, like I said, I like the new trailer, so I'll give it a shot.
I'll probably get it. It's a cheaper game.
Oh yeah.
Plus with discounts, like Amazon Prime or Best Buy discount, it's $23.
Or if you don't need it right away, like something October 2nd.
October 2nd.
It'll be on sale probably digitally come Black Friday or
That's true.
Could be. Hey, and that's perfect timing. That's like a little more than a month away. Difference with the Black Friday deal.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, what do you think? Let us know in the comments down below.